I just drove all the way to work. Thinking today was Tuesday. It is 6:57 a.m. And I thought today was Tuesday and today's Monday. My days are so off. So I don't have to work today. I don't have to work today until 3 p.m. 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. I got there and I seen a coworker that works in the same unit I do. She usually comes in on the off days that I'm not working or I'm not working at 7 a.m. and she works at 7 a.m. So I looked at her and said, "What unit are you working in?" And she told me. I said, "Oh, well, why did they ask me to come in at 7? She goes, "I don't know." So I looked at my schedule and it said 3 p.m. and today's Monday. That about sums it up for me on my brain lately. Oh well. I don't live that far from where I work, so I live probably 10 minutes or so away. I looked at her and we both started laughing. I was like, "I need more sleep." She goes, "Yeah, I'd say so." Oh, you guys. What a day already. Oh, man. So I guess I'm gonna go home. Yeah. I've got Scarlett's dad watching Scarlett right now until he has to work today, and then he's gonna because none of the boys are up. They stayed up last night. But he was gonna watch her for me until he had to go in, because he don't have to go until later today. And I didn't call him and tell him that I didn't have to work. So I'm just gonna show up. He's gonna be like, "What the heck?" So by 3 p.m. well, I usually leave about 2:30, 2:45. Be 10 minutes early. You know, early bird gets the worm. No. Anyway, it's supposed to be there 10 minutes early, 10 minutes prior to my shift. So I'll leave the house about 10. Jeez, oh Pete's, Jessica. Leave the house about 2:30, 2:40. Somewhere around there. By that time, all the boys will be up and awake. Enough for her. And then Jeff is gonna stop by, come over and watch Scarlett until I get out of work tonight, so that the boys don't have to. I kind of feel bad for the boys watching Scarlett, even though I know they don't mind, but sometimes they want a break, you know. And I guess my brain clicks in and says they didn't choose to have her, so why are they watching her? But then again, they tell me, "Don't worry about it, go to work," this and that, you know. I don't know. I guess I fight my brain a lot on how I feel about things, the logics of things and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, and my alarm woke me up at 5:30 a.m. Oh, I was gonna get a shower last night. I fell asleep early, so that didn't happen. I have to go to Harbor Beach this coming weekend for a band gig. That's why I have all my drums in the back. And I have to clean this area out right here, right behind me, because I took everything from the back and just shoved it in the front the other night after the band gig, so I could get the drums in here. I forgot about it. So I didn't get to clean out my van before I did the band gig the other night, so everything came forward. So I could fit my drum set in the back of my van. And it's not in there the way it's supposed to be. So some things are moving around. Hopefully nothing gets broken. I'm not a crazy driver, so I don't think anything will get broken. You guys, I'm on my snack kick. I have to call today and get my shots filled for my Zepbound, because I've been pretty snackish for gummies, fruity candy candies. It's my favorite thing in the whole world, fruity candies. My doctor said it's not really a bad thing, you know, eating candy, as long as you don't eat it every day, all day. Gas is, oh, y'all can't see it, $3.89 for unleaded, $4.61 for diesel. The truck in front of me is in a hurry at a red light at that. All right, I guess I'm gonna jump off here. Kind of want to get some stuff done at the house today. I gotta get caught up on laundry. Get my bedroom cleaned. Look online for houses for rent. I want a house. I'm tired of the townhouse. It's just something that I took for the time being. I want a house with a yard. I need it. I need it bad. I can't have my own garden this year. I can barely get to my parents to even help with the garden over there. It sucks. It really does. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm almost home, so I'll see you guys after a bit. I'm up to the hospital. Just got the call that they had to take my dad into surgery again to get the rest of the infection out of his foot, because I guess there's more left, and it's kind of like a cleanup type, and you know, it's the infection is still there. I'm trying to get rid of it all. So I hurried up and came up here, but I figured I'd get him something, you know, him being up here for all these days. And he used to have a dog a few years back that got old and had seizures and stuff like that. He was kind of like a Labrador Retriever mix. His name was Gordy. Well, Gordon was his name, but Gordy, he had him ever since he was a little tiny thing, and it was his best friend. And he also had another dog. Her name was Chloe. She was like a boxer, and she passed as well due to her age and possibility of I think she had cancer. I'm not sure. I don't know the whole thing on that. But I was looking for something, you know, because he loves his dogs to death. And Gordy and Chloe were the ones that really hit him the most when they passed away. So I was looking in the gift shop here at the hospital, and they had like these magnets of dogs, but they didn't have the Labrador Retriever. They didn't have a boxer. So I, you know, was scoping it out a little further and found these little coasters, like car coasters. Fits in your cup holder area of your car, and found this Labrador Retriever. So I think he'll like that. And my dad was a Mr. Fix-It, and he still is a Mr. Fix-It with his brain. He just can't physically, if I can talk, he can't physically fix as much as he used to, but his brain is still sharp in that way. So if we ever need anything fixed, all we have to do is give him a call, and he'll walk us right through it. But I found this coffee cup. It says, if Dad can't fix it, no one can. And boy, that is the truth of it. It's got some stripes inside there. I think he'll like that. It's a pretty big mug. It's a pretty big area for him to hold his hand. He's got big hands, so it's by Mud Pie. It says, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, thought it was pretty neat. It's not textured, but like a bumpy. glass. So, but yeah, if Dad can't fix it, no one can. So this and this. So I think he'll like it. He just went back for surgery. I was able to see him before they took him back. But yeah, it's a waiting game at this point. I have to work today. I'm not gonna leave him here by himself, that's for sure, with him having surgery. You know, any surgery, there's a risk. And nobody's up here with him except for me right now. My mom's trying to take care of stuff at the house and get it all ready for when he's able to come back home. So, yeah, she'll be up here later. She just can't come up here right now. My dad told her, you know, if you don't worry about it, don't rush, it's just a cleanup. So, she'll be up here a little later. It is hot, you guys. It is very hot. It is, what's the degree outside? I can't be right. It says 77, but it feels like it's in the 90s with the sun beating down. But there is a good wind, so that's a plus. Anyway, let me get off here. And, oh. I knew my dad had a kidney problem, okay? But I didn't know until today when his doctor was on a video call that he has stage 3 kidney disease. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was in that stage, you know, so we're going to keep an eye on that, make sure it don't progress. Definitely don't want it to get to stage 5 because then that means he'll have to have transplant. You know, so my brain is just all over the place. All over. I mean, you guys seen, I already recorded it earlier about going to work at 7 a.m. this morning. I wasn't even scheduled for 7 a.m. today. I thought it was Tuesday. Today's only Monday. I guess that's what happens when negative things pop up in life, bad things pop up in life. Your brain kind of zaps out. It's like a short circuit, I guess. What is the deal with grown men messaging people? Well, I'll just say it, specifically me. Grown men messaging me with vulgar things. Like, I'm an adult, okay? I'm not in high school, and I wasn't even all for that type of person in high school anyway. But you don't just message a grown woman that's mature, a mature grown woman, saying vulgar, explicit things, and think she's gonna jump right on that message and go with the flow. Blocked. That's me. I block a lot of people on my social media. I just don't want it. I don't want anything like that. I'm not looking for anybody, you guys. I'm just not.